Hello everyone, my name is Sifsra and welcome back to what is now the path to actually gain a minor victory and end the campaign there. But we are not done with wars, and we still have some Abdanians that are very passionate about ruining my life. So yeah, we'll see what we do with that. So I did a few things. Well, most importantly, for once I loaded the army that had been stationed here. I loaded that up on the fleets, and is now getting transported down to what is today southern France. And also, speaking of southern France, I took these guys, which were stationed in this city, and moved them out. And I thought I could repopulate this with half of the army, and then move them back. That is not the case, which means that this is very much open for naval assaults. Of course, if they try to do that, I'll try to end them. But yeah, this does mean that this is up for an attack, and this is why I started the recording here. Any other news? I am going to try to repopulate that, and I'm taking this army down to repopulate this, and hopefully by doing so... Oh, never mind. I thought this was the same region, actually. But yeah. Since it isn't, then I'll just take these guys down and make sure that this stays positive. So yeah, slowly but surely getting to 30 settlements. I'm at 25 now, so we aren't that far off actually winning, just outright. Oh yes, and the reason why I've loaded up my navy, well, I talked about it in the previous part, but in case you didn't catch it or didn't watch that part, yes, the Abdanians still has a settlement here. So yeah. That's about it. Also, it would be nice to like repopulate this, since it is in the same region. Anyway, that's a side note. So let's see what the Abdanian Navy do. Will they just stay out in open ocean and keep ruining their armies? Stay tuned.
For the tribe!
Or will they attack me? Will they be bad people and attack me? We'll see what they do. So, Abdanians, do your worst. And of course, if they do attack, we'll have a sweet battle. Will be a battle I think I can lose. But so be it. We'll just recapture the city with the army that left the city just this turn. They're actually not doing that, they're just fleeing. Well, your choice, I guess. And yeah, by the way, merging my navy and army, it makes it so that the entire fleet has the speed of the army. And I can see why. I can see like the transport ships being the army, and if you think about it logically, if you have a convoy and you have military ships that protects it. So even if your military ships can go, I'm just picking these numbers out of thin air. But say that, okay, just make it a bit more representative. Say that your naval vessels are amazing. They can move at speed 3. But if the naval fleet you're escorting can only move at speed 2, then it doesn't matter that you can move at speed 3. Because you're gonna freaking outrun them. And that's why I see here. And that's I think why the Navy only has the speed of its slowest component. Makes sense, to be quite frank. You can also take this army and just move on and continue to repopulate stuff. But yeah, let's protect that, just in case. Or actually, I could use these guys to attack and have these guys actually go and garrison. That's gonna make it's gonna make me be able to meet my goals earlier. But yeah, it's gonna take one more turn until these guys are fully replenished, and I think they will not get that much replenished if they're outside the city. Also, I would like to become summer before I move out, so I do not have to suffer attrition in the hills due to snow being there. Yeah, these guys on the other hand, they're not having that great of a time. But so be it. So they have the movement range down to here, as far as I can tell. But since we are on double time, we cannot actually... Oh, never mind. Forgot about that again. That I have kind of switched my goals. And this has already been populated. So it shouldn't be any issue, really.
Thirsty for battle.
Speaking of populating,
Warriors.
or colonizing, as it officially said. Let's do that. And take away pretty much all the mercenaries. That's kind of the trick I was talking about. But yeah, still keep some of them, because, as we saw, even the newly started regions has issue with public order. Not that it really has any population that can try to riot, but apparently the game doesn't care about that. Anyway, what region is this? Transcarpathia. Okay. This would be the same region. Same province, rather. Oh, I can get some dice here. Look at the number of desolate regions. Holy moly. Yeah, someone has been on the destroying path here. And I think I know who might be responsible. But look at the desolate, all of this, that, this. Almost the entirety of Italy. Yeah, it's a bit sad. And I know it's kind of the theme of the game, but I don't like it that much. The fact that, well, that thing happens. Oh yeah, it's a governed province. Well, never mind then. Yeah, not that it really matters too much right now. But yeah, let's end the turn.
Thirsty for battle.
And there we go. We didn't get that battle, and I'm a bit disappointed, to be quite frank. But we should be able to get a naval battle if we just keep chasing them. Of course, my navy needs to unload its cargo first. It's human cargo. But that won't take too long. Although they will replenish, which is a shame. Oh well. The general? Or was it the, that might have been the governor. Oh, I got control. Yes, that was a decision I did in the previous turn. It was the plot. Like, factions within your, well, faction is plotting to kill you. And then I chose meet them, and then they said, oh, now you have lots of control. Which is good, because I had some issues with that. But yeah, now we're at an acceptable level. That's pretty nice. Oh yeah, that's why I was all the way up there. No, that guy didn't die. Who died? Maybe a guy that stayed in my capital. That might have been it. How old was he? He was 55. He was freaking old. Maybe he was a statesman. Maybe. Anyway, actually, let's just check. Was it a governor? No, it wasn't. Okay then, I don't care.
Ready for battle.
And yes, these guys are ready to take on the remainders of the Abdanians. And yes, I'm unfortunately gonna trespass a bit, but so be it. And yes, we're actually gonna get these guys here, finally. So that makes it go to -2, that's quite nice. And can I actually recruit anything here? I don't know, I'm in the wrong stance. I should change stances. Oh well. Actually, for once my food is actually doing reasonably well. Most likely due to all of these smoke houses and similar buildings in that line. I think I just upgraded this thing, or I upgraded something. Maybe this, or maybe both. But yeah, that's definitely making a solid difference here. So here we can get actual farmland and will be beneficial to me. 28 additional food per fertility level, and we actually have a decent fertility level. For now. Probably gonna flip pretty soon. Also, we already have 2 construction sites. We don't have to demolish anything. Or so I think. But we actually need to get the city up. City up and running first. Well, we can fix that. Yeah, that's still getting dealt with. Oh, you can reach that immediately. So how much does the military presence account for? 5. Okay, that means that even if I leave, it will still be positive. Nice. And that means I'm gonna leave. And we're gonna re-establish the regional capital. And thereby going up to 27. Of course, depends on what we do first. But yeah, as you can tell, and as I've also told you, right now I'm just rushing to get as many regions as possible in as short time as possible. But yeah, I still think we feel like we need to have a battle with the Abdanians. I would really love to have a naval battle with them, but I don't think they're too willing, judging by their behavior. Oh well, let's see. But anyways, no matter what their mood is, I'll still unload my soldiers off, and I can set my navy to Abdanian hunting. Nice little sport, although gonna be a tricky one, because they have just as many movement points as I do with the navy. So if they are determined to flee, they're gonna freaking flee. Also, goddamn you, agent. Oh, are you actually going for my capital this time? No, you're just gonna do that. Huh. That seems to be a popular gathering spot for navies of factions that aren't worth anything anymore. For example, the Picts. And the Geats are down there as well. They haven't been killed yet. But I did manage to get a peace agreement with them. Who did you kill? Wasn't that the wife of the general, right? Yeah, because it wasn't a general. Who did you kill his wife? You sick bastard. No, you didn't. Maybe a retinue. Maybe. You killed someone and I'm not happy about it. Oh, maybe you killed the champion. If you even had the champion there. I think we had a champion there. Ooh, I see. So you actually have a decent army here. Well, good on you then.
Let them cower before us.
Yeah, let's break the siege and tempt them to attack us, and if they do not attack us, well, then try to attack this army. But I'm gonna have to wait until winter is over, because I don't want to throw away lives like that. Because of all the attrition, if you didn't figure that out. Also, I can send out reinforcements. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Apparently these guys aren't as willing to attack this region as I thought they were originally. So apparently it's not in danger. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, although I can't actually get to them. But if I do something like this, they'll feel threatened, and if they flee, then I will be within range of them, and if they do not flee, I'll definitely be in range of them. So it's very much a lose-lose situation there, which I love, since it's not, well, it's not my lose-lose situation. Anyway, get mercenaries again, so it doesn't cost as much to repopulate. Although I think I would have enough money anyways, but just in case. There we go, and I now have reached a new level of Imperium. I can have 12 armies, 6 fleets, 6 governors, and same number of spies. So yes, I can actually get a new governor. Where I want that guy. Yeah, I think somewhere in England. Somewhere in Great Britain, I should say. So you have enough points. Well, let's get you to Britannia Superior then. And there you go. What do I need there? What kind of edict do I need here? Happiness? Production? I think I'm gonna go for that actually. Why not? It's giving me a lot of growth. Actually, I don't need any growth, so that's a silly idea. Research rate all round, just 2% though. And I don't need any more public order. I don't actually need any of this. Yeah. Should actually go for the military production thing, even if it is kind of useless. Yep. Well, it's not useless, but it's a tiny percentage gain. And it's not gonna matter anyway, for the reasons I've talked about. But yeah, can we get more troops? Yes, we can. Yeah, that should be enough to keep them happy. Can I actually recruit something here? Not yet. This probably needs to be done first. -9. So we're now at 27, yes? Yes. So 1, 2, 3. Alternatively, 3. Yeah. And this, yes, it's the last region in the province. Of course I'll go for that. Yes, so I think I'm gonna try to speed to the end there and get to a point where this campaign is actually finished. Let's see about that. Well, actually, I want to at least have that naval battle. Well, if they actually want me to. If the Abdanians want me to have that naval battle, I may alter, so I don't know. I probably should have the last battle in this campaign actually being played. Yeah, I think that would be the best for you, the viewer. And it would be a disservice not to show them. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Well, speaking of battles, here we go. So these troops are, ooh, elite Nordic warriors. Yeah, I may have something to fear here. And these are axemen. But there's a limit to how effective axemen can be when they're up against this number of highly experienced soldiers. I don't know how they got these, because I don't think they should have enough time to build up the infrastructure for it. But no matter, still gonna fight this. And yes, we do have our Nordic horse lords. So, first battle in the end. At the end game. So yeah, this is probably gonna be the second to last part, but the last part may be a bit short. We'll have to see though. Yeah, this is probably gonna take the rest of the episode. Of course, depends on how long the battle becomes. If it becomes a rout of my troops or a rout of the enemy troops. So, still gonna probably take quite a few minutes. Okay, so of course we have a battle in territory and terrain, and that does not suit me at all. Well, I guess I can deploy all the way back here, and then I kind of have a, well, more even, I guess. That's the best we're gonna get. And we do have the long-range weapons, so we can actually exploit our advantage when it comes to that. And this isn't completely forested, so they cannot sneak up on me, as they kinda did in, well, they didn't sneak up on me, but they got a few hills in the way of them. So Oh, I need these guys to get back here. Thankfully, these guys are relatively quick when it comes to artillery, but still, this is not ideal by any means. So, can you like speed up? Can I actually run? No, but this will have to be fast enough. And as you can see, it's relatively fast. So,
The enemy has been sighted.
sure. Ah, I never thought about this. This army doesn't really have a real general. So did I actually lose the leader of this army? No, I didn't. Or maybe it was just killed. Oh, maybe that happened. So maybe my general got killed and then these guys engaged. So I didn't have the time to get a new general. That might be the case. That's probably the case. I think I'll do a bit more like that, so I actually do get some sort of hill advantage. And not get, like, an uphill battle. Not even slightly. Also, it will kinda make the distance these guys need to travel to be in a safe hands a bit shorter. That's quite nice. And I'll keep these guys off guard mode or shield wall or anything like that, just to make sure that they throw their axes. Or do they have spears? Well, no matter. I'll have them like that so that they throw their ammo. By the way, what's your range? Okay. Not that far as I thought it was. Oh well. Anyway, I think the flaming rounds are in place. And what are the numbers? Oh, they do have over 1,400 more men than I do. In fact, exactly 1,400 men more than me.
Forward! Run! Curse you!
So yeah, let's see if these guys can actually be of any use. Cherio Ballistra. Cherio Ballistra.
Horse lords!
Probably do a bit of this. Why not? Oh, well. Come on. No, not really a bullseye. On these guys though. Oh, you're not in range. Huh. Oh, are you really going after skirmishers? That's a shame. Ah, yeah, I think I've dragged them into my trap. Those are lights, these are heavy. So, good luck with winning this. And they're not skirmishers either. They're probably not going to try to pull out of this. How many kills have you got? 45, that's quite nice. Let's try to pull it back. Let's try to make it be useful. Oh, you already attacked me. Oh yeah, by the way, do I use axes? I think I do. Anyway, heavy or not, I'm not gonna win this without actually paying attention. Oh yeah, these are axes. These are freaking axes.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied. We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Our horses left blood.
So I'm guessing that the horsemen came in return? I don't know, someone did. But yeah, now I can unleash my cavalry. And it's gonna be sweet. Where's the last torch unit? Oh, there we go. Didn't see him in there. Anyway, I think we can do a bit of this. And a bit of this. And a bit of this. There we go. Or I could take out the skirmishers, but I don't think they're doing that much damage right now. Or I could give the skirmish destroying part for these guys. But for now, they're gonna charge these heavy warriors. And yes, it's the enemy units that are breaking, not mine. I'm really liking this. Also, I'm really liking this. Look at that kill count. Anyway, I think it might be a bit dangerous right now. A bit too much danger close and all of that stuff. Oh, they broke through. Oh.
The enemy has discovered our hidden troops.
Oh, yeah, they really broke through. Well, we need to be careful then. And to try to be a bit swift about this. Oh, thankfully those guys routed just before mine did. That was great. Oh yeah, this might actually be a loss. Because this is looking pretty bad right now. And why are you pulling back? Why are you doing that? Yeah, I think I'm losing this. I have my cavalry, but... yeah, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I actually have no idea. Although the center it hasn't as much collapsed as it has shattered. Some of it, partially shattered, I should say.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
And yeah, I don't have that many axemen remaining, but apparently it's enough. And in the end, but that is what really counts. There we go, the general has shattered. He hasn't been killed, but he's shattered. Yeah, we need to take care of these spearmen before they bugger my horsemen too much. Okay, never mind. Looked a bit hairy there when all of those Viking raiders were routed.
The enemy are losing their advantage.
But in the end, it was acceptable, and not enough of them routed for this to be fatal for the battle. There we go, elite Nordic warriors routing, and with that, the battle is over.
Victory! This is your day.
So yeah, I think we can actually... Ooh, nice one. Let's see what that was. Successfully rallied troops 3 times in a campaign battle. So I guess one unit routed, then came back, then routed, then came back, then routed, and then came back again. Interesting. That's pretty nice. And yeah, when I look at the kills, well, some of the units did really well, and others did as well as they did. I'm talking about the Viking raiders, by the way. But they lost quite a few more men than they did. Oh well. Guess that's acceptable. Also, I took quite a lot of them. As... well, I guess voluntary soldiers in my army. That's quite nice. Also, are the freaking Aberdonians still fleeing? And worse is, I still have a suspicion that I might be out of range of them. they appear to move very, like, deliberate, so to stay just outside of my range or something. Let's see, though. I'll see right now. Oh yes, apparently that... Yeah, I think my assumption was correct there. Let's take a look at this. Are you kidding me? I can't actually reach them? How did they get there? How the... No, seriously, how did they get there without being in double time? There's no indication of them being in double time. No, seriously. They weren't in double time. So how could I have enough movement points to get there, all the way out there? And I don't have enough movement points to get to the same point? I don't know. So I'm gonna follow them, and I'm gonna take the same attrition that they're gonna take. But so be it. Yeah, they have inferior ships compared to me. Oh, I can... Ah, interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna sacrifice half my army for that, though. Not right now. But I'm gonna do this. Encircle. And yes, it's winter, so I'm taking attrition, but so be it. But let's get these guys in. In what is reinforcement range. Apparently it's not reinforcement range, but we'll make sure that it is reinforcement range in the next part, and that next part is probably going to be the final part. So after that we need to take 2 more regions, and well, you saw one right there, and I have another one right here. So I can actually start that now. Why not? Well, not that. And move out. So yes, that's probably going to be the end of it. Although I do not have nearly enough cash to actually repopulate that. Oh well, I'm gonna have to save up a bit, but it's not gonna take that long. But yeah, I thank you so much for watching this part. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.